Hi guys and welcome back to Path of Titans. This video is about the nesting testing. Hey, that rhymed. In public test branch. I missed the first two testing sessions because of other things, other games, but I got to join in the testing number 3. Sadly, because the testing is in official servers with official growth times, I didn't have the time or patience to grow to super adult to do my own nest. So instead, I asked to be nested in to see different nests and baby models. I will be telling my opinions about the nesting towards the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Enjoy guys! First I got invited to Spino Nest by Plushy Dog. Thank you Plushy Dog for the invite, you were a great parent. First, I was a little bit confused how to get the invite. It said character screen and I was like, wait, where is it? And then I realized, oh yeah, I have to log out to get it. So I quick logged and got the nest invite right there. Are you sure you wish to create a new baby? I already had a Spino, juvenile Spino, so I had to wait the timer. I don't really understand why there is a half-minute timer for this. You read that text in less than 5 seconds and then you have to just sit there for half a minute to wait to delete the dino, because why would you keep it? And here we go, start over, then you have to type the name of your Spino that you want to delete. But yeah, here we go. Now we are in the nest. The hatching is automatic, you don't have to do anything, you just sit there and wait until the animation has ended. And then you get the tutorial. Like in, the game tutorial in the cave, the baby cave. Tutorial cave. Whatever you want to call it. You get kind of like similar tutorial where you have to move, you have to talk, you have to put your abilities, everything kind of like similar to the baby cave. Until, the parts with the nest, interact with the nest and stuff like that. Yeah, but I wanted to check out the nests and the decorations people used. I wanted to see the baby models, even though you cannot see the baby models in the baby cave anyways. But it was interesting to me see different kind of nests and how they are built, what materials you have to use, where people put them, etc, etc. As you saw, my sibling was eating from the nest, so the babies can eat and drink from the nest, and parent donates food and water to the nest like it is a food bank of sorts. You can also donate food and water when you grow big enough, so you can help the parent to raise younger siblings if you want to hang around the nest a longer time. Obviously, you need to quest to grow in official servers, so I don't really see the need to hang around. After giving myself an opportunity to take screenshots for the thumbnail, I decided to continue with the tutorial, and we got the eat from nest tutorial. Simple as that, you eat from the nest with E, you drink from the nest with Q, and you interact with the nest with F. I gotta love that. You must eat to avoid starvation. No! Really? Are you serious? I have to eat so I don't die? How dumb can you be so you have to be told that? I mean, seriously. And then we have the good old quest menu. Yay! Love the quests. Yay. And then we have family menu. This is a new thing. You have family tree. There is our parent. There is our siblings. There's quite few of them actually. Damn, Plushie dog. Pumping out those babies like crazy. Then we have the view your nest icon on the map. You can see the nest icon on your map as long as there is a nest. As soon as the nest gets destroyed, it will disappear from the map. This is one of the good things. If you die as a child, you will be able to respawn at your parents' nest. So if you wander off and AI critter gets you, or some other player comes and kills you, you will respawn back in the nest, which is really good. The rest of the tutorial is same thing as in the cave, but you can add abilities, change abilities on the nest when you're resting on the nest. That is one of the really good things. You don't need a home cave. In officials, you need the home cave to edit your abilities. Okay, here we have the nest menu. You can see the condition of the nest, what resources it needs. You can donate the food and water to the nest. I can't donate because I'm just a baby that eats from the nest. When the nest and food bank is above 50%, it produces eggs. You can send baby invites or you can adopt existing juveniles. Parent can decorate the nest with all kinds of assets. Your nest can be destroyed by other players, but it will exist in the world after you log out, by the way. But if the condition goes to 0, it will be gone forever. Nest gives you well-rested buff alongside with the ability editing. And yada yada yada, and that's end of the tutorial. Good luck surviving! Thank you, Alderan. I will survive. Now let's just enjoy how Plushie Dog has decorated their nest. It looks amazing. I love it. It is really good and it fits the environment. You have to be very careful with the decorations. You want it to fit in the environment so it doesn't stand out. Because believe me, there's gonna be people out there destroying nests just for the lols, you know, or killing your babies just for the non-food they get, because babies nowadays don't give food that much. They're like snacks. They're even worse than AI. Well, the bigger AI, but yeah, you know what I mean. Don't kill babies. You don't really benefit from it. Thank you, Plushie Dog, for the nest invite. But I wanted to explore the world, see the new AI critters before I get a new nest invite. First AI I spotted was the good old Platy. Obviously I killed it right away, but nowadays Platies are noxious meat that you can't eat unless you have a scavenger metabolism. And as you can see, the meat is really disgusting looking. It's like, ew. Yeah, no thank you. You have to be a scavenger to eat that. Next I spotted Diplodocus. And obviously wanted to kill it. That I could eat. I didn't really pay attention that much, but there is now trees with berries alongside with the berry bushes. They're usually, you know, clumped together, so maybe in future the sauropods and such can eat the trees with the berries, I would imagine. By the way, people were really nice on the testing. I didn't really bump into anybody who would wanted to kill me. Everybody was super nice. But yeah, that's the tree with the berries. I also tested a little bit about the pathing of AIs and their detection of danger. They seemed a little bit oblivious. We tried to test the adoption thing, but It didn't work because I was part of another family, so you can't really adopt anybody who is already part of a family. So I switched to my Juvimetry to try and get adopted by being, spawned in Juvimetry. By the way, that is the turtle AI critter and they are highly aggressive, so I'm avoiding it as much as possible. So I got the adoption invite, but because it was almost midnight and I just didn't pay any attention because I was so tired, I thought I had to log out. But you have to sleep to teleport, and I didn't realize that, so I'm so sorry guys. My ADHD brain didn't read it well, and I messed it up and it didn't work, so we didn't get to see the teleportation and the adoption thingy. So sorry about that. I was just too tired at this point to even understand what I was reading, so yeah, I screwed it up. I'm so sorry, but I bet it's similar to Waystoning, so you just teleport to the nest, that's all. Then I bump into Jin, and thankfully I was Juvie, so Jin didn't kill me and eat me, which was nice of her. Yeah, the Juvies don't really give food anyways nowadays, so it would have been pointless to kill me. But this is not the last of what we see Jin. We're gonna meet Jin again later. If you don't know Jin, by the way, check her YouTube channel out. She does amazing Path of Titans content, by the way. So check her out. Next, I was nested in by Glitter in a conga nest. And here we go. A baby conga. I'm not gonna bore you with the tutorial, guys, but yeah, this conga nest looks nice. The nest was decorated with eggshells. And then I was invited to be Cerrado Baby by Jin. Like I said, we got to see Jin again. Thank you so much, Jin, for this experience. It was amazing. I loved your nest. It was in a great spot. And it was decorated beautifully. And here we go. Hello, Mama Jin. Well, not Mama, actually. Jin Cerrado was a male. Yeah, it would have been better if it was day, because I really wanted to take some cool screenshots of nests. And here we go, we have a sibling, we got to see a hatching. Hello, little sibling. Aww. What a beautiful family, am I right? I wanted to show you guys this little chicken game we had. You know, you get bored easily as a baby, so you start to play games to, you know, entertain yourselves. Most kinda forced my hand here, calling me chicken, so I had to get closer and closer. You know me, I don't back out. up, and I fell, but that was fun. I didn't fall too far. My tiny feet couldn't jump, so I had to take the long way with Jin, but yeah, it was fun. I really wish Path of Titans and The Isle would take notes from Beasts of Bermuda, because in that game you can pick up your babies. Why can't you pick up your babies in Paths or Isle? What is up with that? How hard it is to do that. I mean, Beast of Bermuda has it. Why don't these games have it? In my heart, I'm just a baby dinosaur having fun. And it's so nice to meet people who are as playful as me. June was a great mother. She hunted our first real meal, and it was one of the new AIs called Dynamasuchus. Then it was time for my first hunt. And it was the frog. I do love frogs, so I kind of felt bad for killing it. But what can you do? You're a carnivore, so anything goes. Then I saw there was a hat's egg available and I had to take it. So sorry, Jin, you were an amazing parent. I hope I meet you again in the game. And here we have the hats hatching. This was the last nest invite I took, and I gotta say, I really like the eggs because they're all different, what it seems. Different shapes and colors, and it makes the nesting feel more immersive. Now let's get into the review and critique part of this video. I know, it's gonna be nasty. Like all my reviews, when I'm not happy. I have a lot of experience in nesting in different games, so I have high standards with it. One crucial part and rule is nesting worth it? If it isn't, there is no point in it, in my opinion. In Beast of Bermuda and Isle, nowadays, there is a good point to nest, and that is inherits. As a baby, you benefit greatly by being nested in than just spawning in. You get inherits that make you better and stronger compared to the spawned creatures. Paths lacks that. There is no benefit to nest or being nested in other than getting spawned in with your friends and being guarded by them. I see the appeal in nesting for realism servers, but other than that, nesting has zero benefits in Path. So it is basically pointless, and therefore I have to say that it is just being added because people who love realism want it in the game. And also I don't like the nesting for another reason, which is that you only need one parent for it. What is the point of family tree if there's only single parent in it? I mean, really, what is the point? Where is the mixed skins that you could inherit from your parents? Both of them. Where is the courting? Why even bother? If it's the same as in Legacy Isle, you just have one parent who poops out the nest and makes the babies and that's it? What is the point? Nesting is just a simple teleport point for your friends, and that's it. And it is a disappointing effort to add realism to the game. I did love that you can decorate the nests, and I like that you have to have an effort to build a nest, but other than that, it is same as Legacy Isle. I know I'm being super harsh, but without critique there is no improvement. Satisfaction ends improvement, so every developer should aim for satisfaction. I'm not a happy camper about this nesting and I want them either improve it or scrap it. There is no middle ground with it. Perfect it or forget it. Do you really want to be remembered with the same nesting as Legacy Isle? Do you? And that is my 2 cents about the nesting. What do you guys think about the nesting? Tell me in the comment section below. This is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, that helps a lot. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It is completely free. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one, and bye bye!